RTHS Marching Band. Make sure you hang around tomorrow night. Before the game and at halftime, you'll get to hear them then. Hey, good evening, everyone. Welcome to Homecoming 2018 here at RTHS.
Before we get started, we want to give a big round of applause to the people who put a homecoming week together. That would be Mrs. Erin Murchison, Mrs. Lizzie Cartwright, and tonight, Mrs. Trisha Rodnero. A big round of applause.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we'll get this thing started off right tonight. You can see that our floor is full. And we're going to start off the only way we know how, and that is with the RTHS loyalty. So everybody on your feet, Mr. Dougal and the band, take us away. To introduce to you the RTHS Athletics and Activities Director. Mr. Harvey is here tonight, and he is going to introduce the seniors in the activities and athletics.
If I could have all the seniors in a fall sport come on down on the floor and get with your team. Go ahead and do that now. All seniors. As they're making their way down, I'm going to thank everybody for coming tonight. You have to do it quietly. I want to thank everybody for coming tonight. As I was driving down the parade route today, I normally ride, I had an opportunity to drive the car. And what a unique feeling as the parade took off, and we had the most participants in the parade we've had in 12 years. And then as I was driving down the route, watching all the people supporting our school, our community, what an unbelievable feeling. All the purple and white here tonight, all the kids in the bleachers. Rochelle is such a unique community, and I can't thank you enough for supporting our kids and wearing the purple and white all the time. A special couple of thank yous out to the Booster Club, our RTHS staff, our parents, and again, the community. We couldn't do it without you, and it's just an unbelievable place to be. Our football team adopted the saying, team together, and I've seen it around in this town, and I truly believe that this is a town together, because we truly do care about each other. These people in front of you are our seniors for the fall sports. This year we had over 250 athletes and over 100 plus students in the band take part in the fall activities. Our kids are proud to wear purple and white as they compete and perform. And I listen to them all the time talk about, look at all the people in the stands. Listen to them cheering for us. They truly, truly do appreciate that. As we go through, I'd like to recognize our seniors tonight for each fall sport. If you could hold your applause until after each activity, I truly appreciate it. We'll start with cheerleading. Head coach Trish Rgv. If you would just step forward as I announce your name. Mallory Grubin, Brooke Myroth, Jenna Watson, Tegan Young. That's our cheerleaders. Your Gillettes, their head coach is Cass Smith, Tatiana Contreras, Haley Davis, Clarissa Dulden, Taylor Kreider, and Alba Valley. Your head coach for both boys and girls, John Dobbs. Boys cross country, Xavier Arriaga, Alex Columbos, Connor Lankaitis. I'm sure they're out running somewhere. Girls cross country, Catherine Bakken, Christine Ham-Bar-Zuma, Ann Hickey, Cam Turner, Abby Wagner, Amber Fitch, and manager Will Baez. Tennis, your head coach is Lizzie Cartwright, Ashlyn Liniger, Jasmine Rissman, Leela Roush. Volleyball, your head coach is Molly Sly. The ladies are 11, 9, and 1 this year. They took third at the Lady Hub Invite. They're tied right now for second in the NIB 12 conference. I want to wish them the best of luck as they compete in Sterling this Saturday. Sarah Craven, Emily Engelkis, Emma Marings, Grace Orlikowski, Shelby Sanderson, Kelsey Thompson, and Abby Tilton. Next, your soccer team. Just got to say undefeated right now and tied for first place. Their head coach is Brad Maley, Josue Amarez, Mason DeLilly, Adolfo Flores, Ruben Herrera, Anthony Jaramo, Jesse Infante, Chris Jones, Diego Lopez, Juan Montemayor, Ivan Orozco, Gio Serrano, and managers Cora Martinez and Olivia Polonia. They are really fun to watch if you get a chance to get out there and see them. And next, your football team. Head coach Kyle Kissick, they're 3-2 overall right now. They are tied for first place in NIB 12 conference. And tomorrow night they'll be taking on the Yorkville Foxes, and I'd like to see everybody come out. But these gentlemen will step forward: Larry Beck, Caleb Donaldson, Corey Fant, Edgar Garcia, James Hart, Nick Henson, Will Jandak, Brandon Johnson, Andrew Johnson, Noah Knight, Dallas List, Alex Laut, Louis Mancinas, Caden Manning, Ben Reddington, Greg Ricketts, Dylan Robinson, Luis Silva, Edwin Vega, Eddie Villalobos, Paul Zuniga, managers Cody Haas and Aubrey Hedden. Tomorrow night we got a special treat for you. We hope you come out. The sophomore game starts at 5:15. The homecoming recognition will be right after the sophomore game. Then after the recognition in the warm-up, the marching band and the alumni marching band will have over 125 members, and former or retired band director Terry Roderick will perform at pregame. Grab your purple and white, come out and watch our kids play tomorrow night or anytime. It's a great time. We love the support. You can find us on Facebook at Rochelle Township High School Athletics. I want to say good luck to all of you guys as you finish up your fall season. We wish you the best of luck. Go Hogs!
What a great senior group right there in front of you. Every year when it comes time for homecoming, one of the things that is done is the Grand Marshal is chosen. This year, to tell you about our Grand Marshal for 2018, from our Student Council, Jenna Watson and Tara Leninger.
RTHS students about this year's Homecoming Grand Marshal, I was met only with smiling faces and kind words. Students told me that this teacher is full of kindness, that she makes class a joy, and that she always gives personal time and attention to each of her students. It's my honor to tell you about this year's standout staff member, Mrs. Karen Toohey. Mrs. Toohey has been teaching high school math for 34 years, 27 of which were right here at RTHS. Mrs. Toohey has always enjoyed math, but she chose to be a teacher when she was inspired by her high school German teacher, who she said taught with such passion that every student felt engaged with the material. Today, Mrs. Toohey leads her own students with such energetic joy that many feel inspired by her. Her passion for leadership, however, doesn't stop there. Mrs. Toohey also diligently oversees all matters pertaining to the sophomore class. She offers guidance and kindness to every sophomore and helps organize the twerk turnabout dance. Her efforts are noticed and appreciated by all students who pass the RTHS.
When asked about teaching at RTHS, how it changed her life, Mrs. Toohey immediately replied that her wonderful students over the years have taught her just as much as she has taught them. Mrs. Toohey's students taught her joy and patience. Mrs. Toohey also gains from her teaching experience a second family, her fellow staff members at RTHS. Along with her incredible journey teaching at just as Mrs. Toohey will always remember her time at RTHS, we will always appreciate her selfless, kindness words towards our students and staff members. Every year, Mrs. Toohey makes sure that everyone in RTHS knows they have a friend in room 208. Mrs. Toohey's advice to RTHS students is this: work hard, have fun, but most of all, to find your passion and what make the most of it every day. She is the very embodiment of her own words. At a very young age, Mrs. Toohey discovered her passion for teaching in a way that only makes every student feel important. And for 34 years, she has made the most of it. And as we do this, it's our time to honor our 2018 Grand Marshal, which we should all aim to be a little more like, Miss Toohey.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for one of our favorite times here at the Pep Rally. It's time for our first senior athlete game. So I'll invite the cheerleaders to come on up and start setting this up. And we've got some seniors that we need to come down to the floor. So if we call your name, come on down. So, welcome, if you would please, from the volleyball team, Emma Merrings, Abby Tilton, and Grace Orlikowski.
We've lost a mic. From the cheerleading team, Jenna Watson, Brooke Myroff, and Tegan Young.
From our football team, welcome Kaden Manning and Ben Reddington. from the tennis team, Lila Rausch and Ashlyn Lineker.
From the prom squad, Taylor Kreider and Clarissa Donnelly.
And finally, from the cross-country team, Connor Lankaitis and Xavier Arriaga. All right. So yeah, get nice and comfy. That's the way we need it here tonight. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here's how we play this game. You may have seen this game before, and here are the rules. No matter what, you have to follow the rules. Are you nervous yet? I hope so. And no matter what, you have to answer the questions honestly. All right? So I will ask a series of questions. If your answer would be yes to the question that I ask, you have to follow the direction that I give you. All right? If your answer is no, stay where you are, don't move. All right? You can only move the number of chairs, even if someone is already sitting at that particular chair. So the directions that I will give you is I will say something like, if you've ever done this, move 2 chairs to your right. Well, if you move 2 chairs to the right and there's already someone sitting there, sit right on them. Okay? All right. Everybody understand? All right. Remember, you have to follow the rules and you have to answer honestly. All right, are you ready? Here we go. Do you all know your left from your right, by the way? Okay, good. If you need some help, there you go. You got it, Mallory, that a girl. All right, here we go. Move 1 seat to your right if you are going to the homecoming dance on Saturday. There we go. There we go. That's it. That's what we're looking for. All right. Move 1 seat to the right if you have ever had to serve time in school suspension. All right. It bothers me a little bit that so many of these friends were shocked that their friends never served time in school suspension. What? You never did? All right. Move 2 seats to the right if you sing in the shower. Oh no, you can both sit on Mason. That's fine. Oh yeah, that's right. There we go. That's right. I don't know if you can see it from in the crowd, but Mason's face is about ready to match his hair color. So this is a good thing. All right, move 2 seats to the left if you have ever gotten a speeding ticket. If you have ever, 2 seats to the left. If you have ever, so if you got a speeding ticket, move 2 seats to the left. Did anybody move? Oh, Mallory did, okay, all right. Okay. Move 1 seat to the right if you have ever skipped school. All right. We're learning a lot tonight. Move 2 seats to the left if you have ever been in trouble and been sent to the office. There you go. All right, very good. Move 1 seat to the left if you have ever danced in the bathroom while you've gotten ready for something. 1 seat to the left. All right, move 1 seat to the right if you took a selfie today. Okay, all right. This one might be my favorite one. Move 2 seats to the left if you kissed someone other than your mom today. All right. There we go. I love that we're congratulating her over that. That's great. That's excellent. All right, last one. Move 1 seat to the right. And remember that for many of you, your parents are in the crowd somewhere. Move 1 seat to the right if you have ever snuck out of the house. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we've embarrassed the seniors. They've been awfully good sports. How about a big round of applause for our seniors?
Thank you, seniors, for being such good sports. As we move along, your next entertainment comes from the Pom Squad. RTHS Pom, the floor is yours.
I don't know about the rest of you, but I feel like I threw my back out just watching that. All right, we got to keep things moving along. Our next group that's going to perform, welcome to the floor. It's our Rgv Cheerleading Squad.
Game number 2 centers on our Football Leadership Council. So with the following people, please come to the floor. For this game, we're going to need James Hart and his mom, Jody. Gentlemen, sit back to back with your moms, please. Okay, take a seat. Now, as you're doing this, obviously you're not supposed to be looking at your partner. You shouldn't be looking or listening to your partner. The way this works, how many in the crowd remember the game, the Newlywed Game? We're gonna do that with a little bit of a twist because instead of spouses, it's moms and their sons. The team with the most points at the end will win. Everybody ready? Okay. Question number 1. Please write down, moms, what is your son's favorite meal that you make for him? And sons, you write your answer down too. Sons, write down what you would put. What's the favorite meal your mom makes for you? So no, you cannot put Culver's. Okay, everybody done? Okay, we will start with the hearts. Jody, what is the favorite meal you make for James? Chicken gnocchi and James? It's misspelled, but it's gnocchi. They get a point. Will, what's your favorite meal your mom makes for you? Chicken pot pie? Jeannie? Oh, breaded pork tenderloin. How could he miss that? No points for the Jandex. Okay, Johnsons. Brandon, favorite meal your mom makes? Bratwurst. Mom? Chicken. No. Okay, Ricketts. Ooh, Teresa says Swiss steak potatoes with gravy. And Greg says cheesy potatoes. Okay, Villalobos says Eddie? Soup! And Mom says, Mom, this way. Oh, flautas, not soup. So far, the hearts are the only one with any points. And, okay, the Knights. Noah, what's your mom make? Biscuits and gravy. And Kim? Potato pie casserole. Okay, question number 2. We'll start at this end. Oh, this one's good. Okay, being honest, at what age was your son potty trained? Okay, this should go fast. Here we go. And what we're gonna do is just put it out, right out there. Knights. Noah, you have an answer. What is your answer? from Noah? 3.5 it counts. Point for the Knights. Villalobos says, Eddie?
Never go first.
Mom? 3, and Eddie says, oh, 3! Woo! Have you ever seen somebody so excited to be potty trained at 3? Greg and Teresa, oh, 2.5, and 2.5! Woo! Johnson's 2, 1. Oh, Brandon was fast. Woo! No points. Jandex, 2. Will? 3. He didn't give himself enough credit. And Hearts, James. Jody, 2. Okay, keeping track of your own points. Oh, I like this one. Everybody will have their own answers. Quickly, who is more stubborn, mom or son? Who is more stubborn? We start with the Hearts. Jody. Oh, mom? Mom! Jandex. Mom and son, they can't even agree on who's stubborn. Johnson's mom. Mom! Oh, mom? Oh, mom with an exclamation point from Greg. Villalobos is Melissa. Son. Son! Agreed. No question. Knights. Son. Son! Woo-hoo! Okay, next question. Once again, this is just a mom or son. Who spends more time in the bathroom? Here we go. Knights. Mom, no question about this one. Mom. Villalobos.
Oh, I'll go. Mom.
Oh, mom says son. Ricketts. Oh, son, definitely. Gregory wins this one. Got it. Johnson's son. Okay. Jandex. Mom. And Hearts. Oh, James says mom. Jody says James. Okay. Oh, this one's sweet. When is the last time you tucked your son into bed? You can put an age. You can put an age. You can put a year. You can put last night. You can. Here we go. Hearts. Oh, when he was 8. Okay. Oh, James got an 8. Woohoo! Jandex. 10. Oh, last night. He was 5. Never! Oh, Brandon! Ricketts. Oh, 5th grade, come on. 5th grade. Okay, not right. Villalobos is oh, yesterday. And the Knights, you were 4 a long time ago. I think that's close. Yeah, point. Okay, here we go. We have 2 left. Who is the better driver? Have to be honest. Here we go. Knights. Noah says son. Mom says mom. Okay? Mom says mom. Eddie? Mom, okay. No. Johnson's, Brandon says Brandon. And Mom says Mom, okay. Jandex. Oh. William says Mom, and Mom says William, okay? Okay, nobody's got heart. Son, Jody, James, yes, point for the heart. Okay, last question. You can answer this however you would like. Well, it's you or your son, but who has more style? Who has more style? It doesn't have to be fashion, sense of style. And here we go for the last point, and we'll find out who has the most points, so know how many points you have when we come by. Who has more style in the heart family? Mom. How many points for the heart? 5 points for the heart. Woo. Okay, Jandex. Oh, Will says Mom, and Mom says Mom. How many points for the Jandex? 2. Okay, Stacy says Brandon. Brandon says Brandon. Excellent. Jenna, how many points for the Johnsons? 3. Okay, Ricketts. Gregory has more style. Oh, Gregory has more style. Agreed. Points? 4. Okay, Eddie, who has more style? Mom says Eddie does, and Eddie says Eddie does. 5 points for the Villaloboses and Knights. Noah says Mom. Mom says Mom. How many points? 5 points. We have a 3-way tie for the parent-child who knows each other the best. The Hearts, the Villaloboses, and the Knights. A big round of applause for everybody. Merry Christmas. As the floor gets cleared and as we say thank you to our senior football players and their moms, if you're on court, please go to the north door. If you are on court, please go to the north door.
One more time, if you are on the homecoming court, head to the north door at this time. We're almost to the coronation, but before we get there, we've got one more group who's going to perform. Give it up for your varsity cheerleaders!
Give it up for the RGHS Rgv Cheer Squad. Nicely done. We have one more piece of business before coronation. As you can see on the back wall, all of these banners were done this week in honor of homecoming. And every year we have a competition as to which banner did the best job. As you can see, we have Interact, we have Stuco, we have Speech, Tennis, GACME, FFA, and Key Club. And the winner of the traveling trophy, for 2018, for the best banner for Homecoming 2018 is Speech Team! Woo! Speech Team people, if you can come down over here, we'd like to get a picture with you and your trophy at some point. We'll get that picture later.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's time now for our coronation ceremony. Our candidates are lined up behind us, and they will come out as we announce them. And then at the end, we'll announce the 2018 Homecoming Court. We'll start right now with the freshman class. Our first freshman couple, Schuler Podolsky, the daughter of Karen Podolsky, and she's escorted by Braden Alfano, the son of Danny and Chris Alfano. Next we have Josie Lundquist, the daughter of Tracy and Dan Lundquist. She's escorted by Owen Angel, son of Jennifer and Mike Van Hise, and Alex and Jessica Angel. And our final freshman couple are Alyssa Schwannert, daughter of Karen Schwannert and Brian Schwannert. She's escorted by Eric Griseno, son of Laza and Martin Griseno.
Morgan Haas, daughter of Lisa and Chris Haas, escorted by Ben Harvey, son of Stacy and Will Harvey. Our next couple for the sophomore class, Elizabeth Ugalde, daughter of Maritza Fernandez and Juan Ugalde, escorted by Garrett Burton, son of Kelly and Jason Burton. Daughter of Danny and B.T. Carmichael, escorted by Juan Sincere, son of Eugenia and Juan Sincere.
Moving on to the junior class couples. Our first junior class couple is Allison Kalata, daughter of Renee Kalata and David Kalata. She's escorted by Ethan Edis, son of Heather Bunnell and Scott Edis. They're followed by our next couple, Maggie Williams, daughter of Angela and Junior Ramos, and Dan and Danielle Williams. She's escorted by Gavin Anstead, son of Stacy and Corey Anstead. Our fourth junior couple, Morgan Schaubacker, daughter of Anita and Mike Friedland and Todd Schaubacker, escorted by Austin Greifenkamp, son of Adrian and Tom Altipeter, and Ryan Greifenkamp. And our final junior couple, Kaylee Brown, daughter of Carla and Rod Brown, escorted by Evan Horner, son of Dion and Chad Horner.
Our senior couple, we start off with Olivia Poloni, daughter of Miaja and Felix Poloni, escorted by Greg Ricketts, son of Teresa and Marlon Ricketts. Daughter of Tracy and Dan Lundquist, escorted by James Hart, son of Jody Hart. Our next senior couple, Emma Marings, daughter of Kathy and Glenn Marings, escorted by Eddie Villalobos, son of Alyssa and Eddie Villalobos. Next up, Sarah Craven, daughter of Jody and Richard Craven, escorted by Brandon Johnson, son of Stacy and Jeff Johnson. And our last couple for the senior class, Brooke Myraw, daughter of David and Becky Myraw, escorted by Louis Mancinas, son of Rafael Mancinas.
All right, it's time to announce this year's homecoming court. We'll start with the freshman class. If your name is called, please step forward. The freshman attendants for 2018 are Brayden Alfano, son of Danny and Chris Alfano, and Josie Lundquist, daughter of Casey and Dan Lundquist.
Our sophomore attendants for 2018. Ben Harvey, son of Stacy and Rich Harvey. And Morgan Haas, daughter of
Moving on to the juniors. This year's junior class prince is Evan Horner, son of Aaron and Chad Horner. And the 2018 junior class princess is Kaylee Brown, daughter of Carla and Roy Brown.
And for 2018, the RTHS King for RTHS is Louis Mancini. And the queen for this